We're the McCormick brothers from the Alpine Life, and today we're going to break down how we use Canon to shoot McLaren brand films.
Our approach to storytelling is always to stay as immersive as possible. Our Canon kit reflects this. Cameras of choice are the C70, R5C, and the R5. This gives us cinema-level footage with 2 different weight classes.
For our latest project, the goal was to capture high-octane content focused on the car and nothing else. The focus wasn't the talent or the score. We let the McLaren 720S be the star.
All right, get out your notepads. When shooting driving footage, we shoot a frame rate of 23:9:8 because we want to emphasize speed and motion. When shooting detail shots, we shoot in 59:9:4 to slow the footage down in post, ensuring it's silky smooth. All footage is shot in log. For the C70, that's C-Log2, and for the R5C, that's C-Log3. This allows us to maximize dynamic range, especially for high contrast shots, like shooting into the sun.
Now, it's been a lifelong dream of ours to film on a runway. So we pulled some strings, shut down an airstrip for sunrise, and our time window was really short. So we opted to shoot with a car rig mounted in a versatile position on our chase car. Today is all about high speeds. So we have a camera mount here. We have the R5C. Cody's gonna be driving the Land Rover today. So we're gonna be running our HDMI into the tear deck and then streaming to a small HD monitor inside. Able to get real-time feed. Got a joystick here to be able to control camera movements. So this is Land Rover, right? We're in front. This is the McLaren behind.
Yeah.
We're looking back on this angle towards the sun.
Or straight back.
And we're just gonna weave the whole way back, okay? All right, keep going. And hold. To emphasize the sophistication of the car, we wanted to combine this with dialed detail shots inside the studio. And for this, we were able to control lighting and add some haze to lay our environment the way we wanted.
Every light that we're working with is on the aperture platform. We're shutting off all the lights in the garage, working with a lift, which I think is a very dynamic element, and then being able to control the lighting. We've got infinibars on the sides. We've got the MC Pro lights.
I can control them all right here on my phone and let there be light. For our next project, the goal was to capture the challenger spirit of McLaren IndyCar driver Pato O'Ward. This meant connecting his relentless mindset with his perfected driving capabilities, focusing on the McLaren 765 LT Spider. Working with celebrity talent with limited time meant we had to take a nimble approach while still pushing the envelope with production value.
The standout scene in this video was having Pato do donuts in the parking lot of the iconic Randy's Donut Shop in LA. We had 2 takes at this because burnouts quickly eat up the tires, and we only had a short time span to close off this location from the public. Take 1, Kyler shot this on the C70 with a glide cam in slow motion, and I captured a tight angle with the Canon R5C. Take 2, we were able to put Kyler in the passenger seat for an interior perspective. I gotta say, Pato's face says it all.
Now that's a donut.
For our next project, we traveled to Santa Barbara to create a piece around the McLaren GT. Now, the whole concept behind this was to wrap in this elegance and sophistication of a violinist, contrasting with the raw performance of what McLaren really stands for.
We were on the hunt for a long time to secure what I would say are 10 out of 10 locations. We actually got access to Sunstone Winery, which is one of Southern California's most prestigious wineries.
Now, there's really a huge difference between good lighting and great lighting, a decent shot and one that you actually remember. So each day we were up many hours before sunrise to film the violin performances dozens of times.
Take 1, and action.
We only use shots with perfect lighting, so when the sun hits, you really have a short window to nail those shots.
For this project, we wanted to use music to highlight the sophistication of the McLaren GT. To pull this off, we worked with composer John Blasucci and violinist Erica Carpenito to arrange an original score.
Can we fill out that section? The da 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 da.
How about the E flat to B flat?
That could work too.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. Sounds great.
Sounds so good.
Yeah.
It's really fun seeing these projects come to life over a long period of time. There's a lot of variations and iterations, taking something that's vague until it becomes something that's real. That's what's most exciting to us.
Now, each McLaren brand film we work on is an opportunity to expand our creativity, to combine what we know with what we want to experiment with. And our cameras, at the end of the day, are the foundation of our creative process. They give us the confidence to create and always keep up with whatever we throw at them. Yep, even some of the fastest cars in the world.